All right, 8th grade. So this video is to go over the answer to your extra credit question that I posted this morning. At the time I'm making this video, no one has guessed the correct answer yet, but fingers crossed, I'm hoping that by the time this gets posted, somebody would have guessed the correct answer. So again, the question is asking you to name the Supreme Court case that you could use if you are this nail salon owner and your business has basically been shut down in California by the California lockdown, right? So you have to think about, the Supreme Court cases we've learned about this year. I think we've learned about like 7 or 8 of them. So even if you guessed, as long as you guess one of the cases we've learned about this year, looks like some of you are just naming random Supreme Court cases that we did not study this year. I don't know why you're doing that. It's just one of the cases we studied this year. There's hundreds of Supreme Court cases out there. So yeah, it's only your only possible choices are cases that we studied this year. So yeah, if you guessed a case that we haven't studied, then no, sorry, you're not getting credit. Anyways, back to what I was saying. You are a nail salon owner. Your shop has been basically shut down by the state government of California. And so what do? You try to make money not by having clients come into your salon. You can't do that anymore. So instead, you start to sell this nail polish remover that your shop makes, and you sell it on your website. And people from all over the country are buying your nail polish remover. And this is the only source of income that your business has. Okay, so that's the situation. Now you have to connect it to one of the cases we studied. Well, if you thought about it a while, you might have realized that your business is not operating only in California. Now your business is operating across state lines. You are engaging in something called interstate commerce. Right? And so you can argue that because your business is engaging in interstate commerce, the California state lockdown might not apply to your business. Now, quick note here. If somebody had a nail salon and this was really the situation they were in and they tried to make this argument, it would probably get shut down, right? This argument is probably not going to work in real life, but it's a good idea, right? It's probably worth trying. So we'll see if this happens in real life, but yeah, it's a good idea for businesses to try to do this if they want to get out of the lockdown. So basically what you do is you say, well, my business practices in interstate commerce because I sell all of my nail polish remover online and I ship it out to people from other states. So we're crossing state lines. Therefore, California state lockdown orders can't apply to my business. I get to reopen. So which case would that be? That would be the 1824 case of Gibbons v. Ogden, which we studied in Chapter 5. Remember, that case dealt with a steamboat company that was being regulated, taxed very heavily, I think by the state of New Jersey. I forget the details exactly. I think the state of New Jersey was taxing a steamboat company that was transporting people and goods from New Jersey to other states like New York. And the owners of the steamboat company were not happy that they were getting taxed so much. And so they argued that the state did not have the power to tax them because they did their business over state lines. Right? And the Supreme Court said, yep, only the federal government has the power to regulate interstate commerce. So if you're a nail salon owner, you can argue, well, the federal government can lock me down, but the state of California cannot. So Gibbons v. Ogden is the answer.